Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today na Friday number 24 day for the month of September 2021. Na me, Capo Daniel, the Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, aka Sense Pass King, Lukong, una own countryman. I don't come again with revolutionary greetings for greet una and for update una as Ambazonia they prepare for celebrate the day we will get independence. That means the 1st October, it then became near. Ambazonian them world over, they prepare themselves for celebrate their nationality and for celebrate their country's sovereignty as they fight for liberate their homeland from Cameroon occupation. Reckless and corrupt individual them, embedded agents them, through 2 weeks unnecessary lockdown based on lies. First, a lockdown declared because they say decisions were made by generals on the ground. The generals have come out to say they did not make any decision. And then, another justification, lockdown was made because the United Nations General Assembly will be receiving fake submission from Nigeria and Cameroon. Nigeria and Cameroon did not make any submission. The United Nations General Assembly has almost gone through, and Cameroon does not even feature in their agenda. Neither did Cameroon or Nigeria make any submission or application to speak or address the United Nations General Assembly. The lies that you have been told have serious consequences on your liberation movement. These 2 weeks lockdown have facilitated Cameroon's colonial Prime Minister Diongote to visit Buea, home of those corrupt individuals that are manipulating our people, giving the advantage to the enemy. This has also given advantage to the colonial Minister of Defense, Betty Asomo, who was parachuted into Bamenda, a town controlled 90% by the Ambazonia Defense Forces. This lockdown was targeted to cripple Bamenda and give La Republique the advantage they need, because once our population then be for road, they go about their day-to-day business, our forces they feel mingle with our people then get chance from being invisible and for strike the enemy from any angle without being spotted easily. As the enemy, the Occupation Minister of Defense, he announced that they bring in change of strategy. Una listen.
An established fact from human and external material support. The new paradigm of the security situation, which is already in the process of consolidation in this region, as in that of the Southwest, warrants a change of approach in the action of the defense and security forces. We wish to convey to the biological bereaved families and the large military family the deep and sincere condolences of the President of the Republic.
Betty Asomo, the La Republique minister, he talk say the one change strategy on the ground, say the war is there for the position for consolidation, but we not say a lie, because Ambazonia it be dynamically in control of over 90% of Ambazonia territory. All those liberated areas, they not get a single Cameroon administrative authority for they come in inside armored car. The armored car they don't be crippled. They not get any means for access our regions. Our areas of physical control have almost doubled in the first quarter of this year. After the unspecified change of tactics, La Republique then released propaganda video showing the arrival and deployment of new armored vehicles.
Vous avez déclaré la guerre. On va faire la guerre. Voici la guerre.
The propaganda video being shared online on WhatsApp showed Cameroon military personnel in Akum parading the military armored personnel carrier, declaring that we have declared war, we are going to face the war. Ambazonian people should know that this propaganda is meant just to intimidate and bring fear to our people. This armored personnel carrier is not suitable in our road and will face very, very stiff resistance from our forces. This vehicle will be immobilized by the road, let alone by Ambazonian IED attacks that will be waiting for them in the battlefield. We are excited and our soldiers are in a race to be the first to hit this vehicle. As La République tries to propagate fear in our people, their embedded agents, Chris Anu, doubled down on the propaganda for La République.
That French Cameroon President Paul Biya has sanctioned the use of Apache helicopters to spray down indiscriminately in Ngo Ketunjia on civilians. I am Chris Anu. You are communicating.
So the lies being told by Chris Anu to double down on Cameroon propaganda to scare our people from resisting La République du Cameroon military occupation of Ambazonia is a lame attempt to cause panic within our population and demoralize our forces. What Ambazonians should know is that these people have no credibility and their job is to destabilize our people and give La République advantage at every turn they can. But this time it will not work. Our forces should understand that Cameroon do not possess an Apache helicopter.
Official. Again, it is now official that French Cameroon President Paul Biya has sanctioned the use of Apache helicopters to spray down indiscriminately in Ngo Ketunjia.
These are all fat lies targeting our people to double down on Cameroon propaganda to scare them. The Apache helicopter, which is made by Boeing, it's a weapon produced by the United States of America. Their purchases are all declared openly under disclosure agreements in the United Nations. Such weapons are known, and the information about their purchase and sales and transfer are all well documented and are published by agencies in the United Nations private security companies. According to the Apache company, there are only 7 countries that owns Apache helicopters, including Greece, Japan, Israel, Netherlands, Singapore, United Arab Emirates, and the United Kingdom. Apache helicopters have been used on battlefield only in the Panama, the Gulf, the Persian Gulf, Kosovo, Afghanistan, Iraq, Lebanon, and Gaza Strip. Why do these people, these impostors, keep on lying to our people day after day, night after night? The Bible says the liar is the devil. The devil is the liar. Ambazonians' hope for independence are based on the truth, and our ability to attain and effectuate our independence will be based on fact-based and strategic approach on the battlefield and in diplomacy to enable our people to accomplish their aspiration to become an independent people. Our people should be vigilant. They should be not afraid of La République du Cameroon propaganda, but should take measures to protect themselves and defend themselves against La République du Cameroon assault and terrorist attack on our villages. They should be rest assured Cameroon have deployed all what they've got. They have bought new materials that they did not have. What they don't have and what they cannot use is Apache helicopters. The armored personnel carriers that have been deployed in Akum is nothing but pure propaganda. That vehicle cannot penetrate deep into Womb. It cannot leave Bamenda to most rural areas where our forces operate, where we have our headquarters and our bases. These vehicles are completely and will be completely useless against Ambazonian fighters. One of the handicaps of this armored personnel carrier will look like a tank because of the ability to shoot without the gunner raising his head up. It does not have the ability to elevate its cannon and cannot target soldiers who are above the hill without maneuvers. And their greatest obstacle as well is trees. So we have done all our study and our people have no reasons to panic. La République should learn from Afghanistan that even the United States of America and her allies, the NATOs, could not fight Afghanistan's self-will to defend themselves. America have withdrawn from Afghanistan. They have lost the war. They lost the war in Vietnam. They will lose against Ambazonian forces. Our people should not be discouraged. Any tactics that is targeting the heart and mind of our people and their resilience to discourage them, to make them to feel that Ambazonia are carrying out excesses against their own people, should be seen in the proper perspective. We know in Ground Zero that they come in Foya, Bamenda, they come in Noni that have been arresting women who are pregnant to keep them for kidnapping for ransom. All these IG atrocities are meant to turn our people against the revolution and the armed resistance and to discourage them, give them fear against the enemy for them to surrender. These are people who have been corrupted and have brought scandal upon scandal on our revolution. Now that you have conflicting messages coming from our people, especially the leadership in the diaspora, Ground Zero, these people that parade themselves as independent fighters, fighting for independence, are fighting for the restoration that do not exist. There is no independence in restoration. These are corrupt individuals. Leaked documents today have now shown that Sako Ikome have borrowed $20,000 from an American bank twice and cannot pay the money. Pussy cannot burn dog. These corrupt individuals cannot give us independence. It will be a tragedy for our people to wait and have baseless hope in people who cannot deliver. The only way La République succeeded to undermine the lawyers' protest that was started and led by Harmony Bogba was to use Agbobala to create the consortium that by omission reversed the demand of the lawyer, the common law lawyers, who were demanding for federation or outright independence, and in their articulation to the Cameroon government never mentioned the change of the form of state as a demand of the consortium. Today, Agbobala could proudly tell our people that this struggle was not about independence. It was a lie. The common law lawyers made it very clear in all their petition to the Cameroon government that they were fighting for the change of the form of state to demand federation or independence. That movement was hijacked and almost killed. The revolution and our liberation movement for total independence have been attempted to be hijacked. The coup d'etat by Sako Ikome and Chris Ano should be seen for what it is. These are impostors who are there to inject fear in our people and manipulate soldiers on the ground, disarm them and put them vulnerable for Cameroon annihilation. They are now using the same fear tactics of the enemy to force our people on the ground and give La République, the enemy, the advantage. We should remain resilient and focus on celebrating our National Day. It is very important for us to be able to celebrate our Independence Day and project to the world that Ambazonians' nationalism will never be abandoned, will never die by the barrels of gun or the act of terrorist embedded agents who seeks to redefine our revolution and our liberation into that of a restoration movement with no strong argument to validate its claim. Ambazonians are fighting for nothing but independence, and they should realize actors that are bad actors and spoilers and distance themselves from these individuals. The former United States Secretary of State to African Affairs, Thibaut Nagy, have once again told the Cameroon government, what is in the heart of the Ambazonian people cannot be killed. What we have in our heart is our nationalism, our national identity. That is what is being assaulted. That is what La République and its agents are trying to redefine. They want to redefine this struggle. They want to change the narrative. We should hold it jealously and protect it jealously, and will fight resiliently without blinking for Ambazonian independence. It is independence or resistance forever. We will not be ambiguous. We will be specific. We will be deliberate, and we will beat La République out of Ambazonia. God bless you now.